Hello and welcome to the Cryptocurrency News channel. Yes, folks, Axie Infinity has been hacked. 100% hacked, 100% stolen, over $600 million. Yes, that means this could be, I think it is, the biggest DeFi hack of all time. I'm not really sure if this game is dead or not, but the developers did actually say they would actually reimburse everyone, so I'm guessing it's not dead, but will people actually still keep on playing this game, especially those in the Philippines who might actually be depending on this game for a living? Will you actually put your livelihood at the risk of basically getting hacked and destroyed? So let's actually take a look at this story. So the Ronin Bridge was hacked for over $600 million. They're in touch with security teams at major exchanges and will be reaching out to all in the coming days, said the team at Ronin. So basically, I'm guessing Axie got pretty much drained of funds, more or less. According to the Axie Infinity official Discord and Ronin Network's official Twitter thread, with its Substack page, the Ronin Bridge and Katana decks have been halted after suffering an exploit of 173,600 Ethereum. That's a lot of Ethereum, folks. A lot of Ethereum. And of course, $25.5 million in USDC. That is a combined $612 million. This makes that $300 million hack earlier last year look like peanuts. This is like one of the most popular games out there. People in lower wage countries depending on it for a living, and it just lost like $600 million out of the treasury. Yes, I'm pretty sure it's pretty much all Axie, because I think that's really the only thing running on Ronin that's actually significant right now. In a statement, its developers said they are currently working with law enforcement officials, so all hope is not lost. They still definitely have basically ways to actually capture the perpetrators. And they're looking at forensic cryptographers and investors as well to actually recover the money. All of the AXS, RON, and SLP tokens on Ronin are safe right now. So the reward tokens are safe, but the Ethereum and the USDC could actually be taken. I don't know, like people are going to say it's like an inside job. I'm not going to comment on that. I'm not really sure. But what we do know is there has been a serious security breach on the Ronin network. So basically, the attacker did use hacked private keys. So I guess they got the private keys from someone else first in order to forge fake withdrawals. And it drained the funds from the Ronin bridge. But the thing is, like, Ronin requires several signatures. But basically, Ronin requires several signatures and has several validator nodes. And you would need at least 5 of the 9 to recognize a depositor withdrawal event. 9 validator nodes is really centralized. The attacker managed to gain control over 5 private keys consisting of Sky Mavis's 4 Ronin validators. I'm not really sure how they managed to do that, but once you do that, I guess the rest is all pudding. And they actually they basically gained party with third-party validators run by Axie Decentralized Autonomous Organizations, or DAOs. Obtaining unauthorized access to the latter was especially time-consuming. So it was a time-consuming hack, but they hacked it and they drained over $600 million. Not really sure how much faith people have in Axie Infinity anymore. So last November, when Sky Mavis, the developer of Axie Infinity and Ronin ecosystems, requested help from the Axie DAO to distribute free transactions due to a surge in number of users, and that was a lot because of the Philippines. People actually started playing that for a living. The Axie DAO whitelisted Sky Mavis to sign various transactions on its behalf. And the process was discontinued in December. However, access to the whitelist was not revoked. They should have revoked the access to the whitelist, because that's actually how they actually got the hack. Could it be someone from Sky Mavis? I'm not really sure. Definitely could probably be an insider thing, but right now it doesn't look like it. All bets are still on the table. If it is an insiders and the people that actually perpetrated it are hiring people to investigate, then they're never really gonna find anything. But if it's just an outside hack, they might actually get something. Once the hacker obtained access to Sky Mavis systems, they acquired the final signature from the Axie DAO validator, thereby completing the node threshold required for illicit siphoning of funds from Ronin. So Ronin essentially lost all their funds. It seems like all the rewards from the users are safe, but I think their treasury has been pretty much drained at this point. So very bad news for Axie Infinity, very bad news for DeFi. I really think DeFi has to get their stuff together, basically like have safe checks and safe checks on top of safe checks to make sure that this doesn't happen, and even have safe checks when someone inside the organization wants to act malicious. But hope you're not playing Axie Infinity, because this actually might cause some trouble, although they say it will not. So that's the news for today. Let me know what you think, like and subscribe, and hit that bell notifications button. Thank you and have a nice day.